I am 28 years old and I am going back to school in the fall. And I want to start off by saying it is never too late to go back to school, no matter what age you are. It is never too late to go back. Or even if you never went in the first place, no matter what age you are, it's never too late to start. And it's never too late to start anything, really. It doesn't matter what you want to pursue. No matter what age you are, no matter what you want to pursue, it is never too late. And I've come to this realization over the past couple of years because I felt like it was too late. Now, I'm doing this because ultimately I hate the career path I have gone down ever since I graduated school, and I'm currently working a job in a field that I have no passion for and I hate completely. And every day I would sit there and be like, there's no way I could do this for the rest of my life. Like, I really got to figure out what it is I want to do. It took me a long time to figure this out, what exactly I wanted to do, but I came to the conclusion I'm going to go for a physical therapist assistant degree. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I want to work something that I'm actually passionate about rather than just working something for the money. You might be wondering, well, how did you come to the conclusion that's going to be your passion if you haven't worked it? I have a little story. A couple years ago, I actually had to go to physical therapy because I ended up hurting my knee. And when I was there, there's kind of like a giant space, and it almost looked like a gym. Like a lot of different machines, weights, and all the people that work there, I realized, wow, they're really just like personal trainers almost, like helping people out, but they're like very targeted exercises, helping people to recover from injuries or, whatever it might be. And me personally, I love exercising. I love helping people out like at the gym or just like friends or giving advice. I thought like, wow, I could be one of these people. But that was a couple years ago when I was still in school for computer science. It kind of fizzled out from there. But now, after working for a few years in the computer science field as a developer, I'm realizing, wow, I really should have went for that. Now I am going for it. So what happened really is I went to school for computer science and I went because I didn't know what to do. Everybody says, well, computer science, that's the future. You go for this, you make a lot of money here and there, do this. So I kind of just did that because I had no idea. And eventually I graduated and I graduated without AI. Back in my day, we didn't have AI. It felt very accomplishing, to be honest with you. It felt great the day I graduated. I got a job, my first full-time job, and I hated it. But I thought, you know what, maybe it's because of like these weird like office politics and like just some not so nice people. So I quit that one and I eventually went to get another one. I was a SQL developer, which just pretty much means coding in a database to keep it very simple. I still hate it. I hate sitting in front of a computer all day. I hate being in a cubicle. I mean, I hate coding. Absolutely. I can't stand it. And I could go on an entire rant about why computer science is cooked, but that's not for this video. This video is about it's never too late to go back to school. I'm registered for night classes right now, so I'm going to do it while working. I pretty much have one class registered for the fall, and I'm going to register for one class for the spring at night because they're pretty much prerequisite classes. And then from there, next year, I can really start the program. Depends where you go, but it's usually like between a year and a half to a 2-year program. I'm doing this, like I said before, because I want to work something I actually care about rather than just making money. I don't want to just hate my life every day, but oh, I have money. Like, I would rather make less money, but actually care about what I'm doing. Then I'm not stressed out and I'm not worrying about work and like deadlines and all this and that and whatever. Do not go to school and don't get a job and go down a career path just for money even if you hate it. Like, don't waste your time because you're just gonna end up hating life like I did. And ever since I just decided this is what I'm gonna do, it literally already feels like my life has just improved. Like, I just feel happier. Like, I don't have to worry about anything in my current job. I really just don't even care. There's so many deadlines and so much work piling up, and I literally don't care because I know this isn't my future. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to stress myself out. I mean, they could literally fire me tomorrow and to be honest with you, I wouldn't care. I would just go work anywhere because I already know what I'm going back for. I'm going to school for my passion and I'm going to graduate and I'm going to get that job and life is going to be great. But seriously, it's never too late to go back to school. It's never too late to start anything. I thought it was too late. Oh, I can't go back to school now. I just, I graduated and I got a job and now I'm working it and now I have to advance in this career. But I came to the realization I don't have to do this for the rest of my life. I don't have to. Like, what? Why do I have to? That's kind of the question I was asking myself. And the answer is, well, I don't have to do this. Like, I can do anything. Of course, I need to make money. I can't just sit around all day, but this is my answer. And ever since then, I've honestly been pretty happy. Even though I'm working the exact same job that I hate, I know my future is holding something that I'm gonna love. If you were ever thinking about going back to school or to school for the first time and maybe you're not just fresh out of high school. Maybe you're in your 20s, late 20s, maybe your 30s or 40s. Who knows? Just go back. Just do it. I mean, devise a plan as to how you're going to do it. But seriously, it's never too late. Just go for it. And with that said, if you're currently in school, maybe you just graduated high school and you're going to college now, or maybe you're thinking about going back to school. Let me know in the comments what you want to go to school for, what, career path you're thinking about going down. I'd love to hear your opinions. That's really it. I mean, now it's just kind of a couple year journey, and I'm gonna make sure to study my ass off because I want to get all A's. That's my goal. And that's it.